Previously on One Life to Live.
Max Buchanan called. He dropped the charges. You're free to go.
You think that you and Christian have something in common?
Maybe we should let him decide that for himself.
He hates you, RJ.
I came back because there's no way I was going to let you get away with what you did to Nora.
This basket case remembers everything you did.
The smartest thing you could have done punching Max Buchanan. You're lucky he decided not to press charges after all. If not, you'd still be sitting in that.
Yes, that is too bad, because if I was, I wouldn't be getting another lecture from you.
Christian, watch your mouth.
Or you either. Look, I don't need you two following me around, looking over my shoulder, okay?
Because Antonio's your brother, and he's gonna look out for you.
Well, let him look out for somebody else. And who asked you, huh?
He's my partner. If he's concerned about you, then I'm gonna be concerned about you. Christian, come on. We just don't want to see you make a mistake that you're going to spend years of your life paying for. Oh, fine.
Chris, you know, why don't you go take a shower? Cool off, sober up.
That's a good idea, Chris.
I thought you left.
I was going to. But I thought you should know that there's more trouble on the way. And its name is RJ.
Salud.
The operation you just described. Need a good courier. Somebody you can trust.
Yeah. Well, I have someone in mind, but I need a little time. Just to be sure and, well, groom him a little. But that's my concern. Everything will be in place when we need it.
Works for me.
Good.
I gotta get going.
Come on, let me show you. Now, with a little luck, everything goes smoothly. And then...
Glad to see you. I'm thrilled to be home. Jen sends her love, by the way. She's so glad that we're close again. So what are you doing here? Thought that you'd be with Bo.
Actually, Bo's busy. He has a lot of things to take care of right now.
Nora? Among other things. Sorry to hear that. Not surprised, though. Nora has this uncanny ability to catch Bo's attention no matter what, especially now that she thinks they're still
Wilson
married.
caught Lindsay.
What?
He was taken into custody in Ireland. Sam went over there. They waived extradition. Detective Sykes went over there and brought it.
Is he all right?
Yes, fine. Sam worked it out that he could be held in Lambio just temporarily at least.
I have to go. I've got to quickly get down there and be with him.
You can see Colin while you're there. He's been arrested.
Well, you've produced nothing to detain my client. Dr. MacGyver is a noted physician with a spotless record. And in view of his vital work, every moment he's in custody could affect another life.
Save me the testimonials, counselor. I know exactly who and what your client is, and he's no saint.
I never said I was a saint, Commissioner. I love women. And I wasn't exactly faithful to my wife. But if adultery was a crime, well, then you'd be under arrest yourself for sleeping with my wife.
Kidnapping, on the other hand, that's a Class A felony. We have a witness who can put Nora Buchanan in your house, in your bedroom, during the time that she was missing.
Who? Will Rappaport? Come on. Your witness is a convicted felon who's only got about, 1,000 reasons for wanting to stick it to his uncle? I hurt his aunt, I hurt his mother, and therefore his father, and he obviously thinks I didn't help him enough when he was trying to dodge you people.
Why were you keeping Nora confined?
I wasn't. You don't have any proof, you don't have any evidence, you don't have anything. This all comes down to Will's word against mine.
He's right. All you presented are the unsubstantiated charges from this questionable young man. If you don't have anything else, my client walks.
Now, today. That's what I thought. Of course he doesn't have anything else. I'm out of here.
No, sit down! You're not going anywhere. What is it, Nora? What do you remember?
I remember people taking care of me. Just images and stuff. They were nuns. There were nuns. And there was you. You were there. I didn't remember you at the time. I didn't know who you were. I was so confused and I was hazy and I felt like I was...
Drugged?
Yeah. I felt like I was drugged. That's what it was. You told them I was sick. You told them I had Hannon's disease. Hannon's disease. And you said you were my husband? My husband?
Must have been a dream. I can't stand to be in the same state with you. There's no way I could be pretending to be married to you.
Stow it, Todd.
Come on, Nora. What else do you remember?
I remember when I finally could communicate with them, I told them I wanted to go home, and they said no, I had to wait because my husband was coming for me. And I didn't want to wait, so I left, and I tried to make my way to Chicago to Hank.
Chicago. Hank's not in Chicago. You're not making any sense. You're completely babbling. Your memory is all...
And how did her memory get that way, pal? You tell me what you did to her.
Nothing.
Yeah? I want the truth from you. And I want it right now. Did you do what she said you did? Did you put Nora in a convent? And I want the truth from you, damn it!
Yes.
One Life to Live on ABC, brought to you by Tide. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide.
I can tell my stepdaughter feels like we have nothing in common.
How's your day? Pretty good.
I think we're kind of feeling each other out still.
Can I call you
We
back?
do share one thing, my clothes. She loves borrowing them, but she always manages to drip something all over them.
Introducing Tide Kick. Measure out the new Deep Clean formula, treat your stains, toss it into wash. It eliminates more of your stains than any leading pre-treater and regular detergent combined.
A year from now, I'd like to think we're just really good friends. Travis. We're here for a dishwasher.
Big on taste but low on cash? Check out the new 99-cent BK Cravers menu at Burger King. Serious food at an incredible price, like the Slammin' Bullseye Barbecue Deluxe or some tasty mozzarella sticks. Just 99 cents every day at Burger King, where you can have great taste for under $1.
Look to the star, and you just might forget the rash that comes from being wet. Discover the dryness of today's Huggy Supreme diapers. They're so breathable, they help keep your skin dry, and this helps prevent rash caused by wetness. Huggy Supreme. Rash and wetness just won't do. Stay dry, and you'll stay happy, too.
Hey, Grandpa.
Oh, yeah, Scotty. What do you got there?
New mini Oreos. Want to try some?
Well, okay.
Introducing Mini Oreos, a smaller version of the classic.
No kid can resist the taste of rich chocolate Ovaltine.
It's yummy. It's chocolatey.
Kids love Ovaltine's rich chocolate taste. And moms know Ovaltine has vitamins and minerals. And this quick powder doesn't.
This chocolate milk's awesome. More Ovaltine, please.
Eating your favorite foods can be a real pain when you've got a mouth sore. Oragel mouth sore medicine has triple action, relieves pain, soothes the sore, and helps prevent infection. Oragel mouth sore medicine. Feel better, fast.
Tonight, Regis is really excited because this show has everything.
Just amazing.
Guts,
I'm gonna go with it.
glory,
You got the right answer.
and a little bit of magic.
I'm not sure.
Might you rub the lucky token?
An all-new Millionaire, tonight at a special time, 8/7 Central on ABC.
Toma. Did RJ say what he wanted?
He just said that he wanted to talk to Christian.
Why?
He wouldn't tell me. But he has some crazy idea that you two have something in common, considering you both have older brothers in law enforcement.
That's all we have in common.
You know, Christian, he probably wants to finish that fight you started with him at Rhodey's.
Hey, I'm ready for you.
Relax. What have you got to prove?
RJ's coming here really bothers you, doesn't it?
Why should it? I'm the one he came to see.
But I'm the one he has it out for. If he thinks he can get to me through you...
Hey, partner, hold up. You're not going anywhere without backup.
Sophia, this isn't police business. This is personal.
So is our partnership.
Not this time.
Antonio, I thought we'd gotten past this. What do I have to do to prove myself to you? When I got the call about Chris, didn't I call you right away?
He's my brother.
And you are my partner. And I thought that we were finally getting somewhere, but I guess not. Antonio, whatever happens, I want you to be there because I have faith in you and I trust you. When are you going to start trusting me?
Come on, partner. It's you and me.
Maybe I can help. I know RJ pretty well.
It'd be better if you stayed with Chris. But thanks.
Great. My brother becomes a cop, and I get a babysitter.
He's not your babysitter, and neither am I, Christian. Look, I want to be your friend, but what you did last night was really, really stupid.
This is friendship. What was that?
Oh, so you think, what, punching out half a land view is really going to bring Jessica back?
I don't want Jessica back.
You can lie to yourself, Chris, but you can't lie to me. And you can't keep getting drunk just because of Jessica and winding up in jail. All right? So figure out some other way to deal with it. Here. You don't look too good.
Thanks. So how do I do it, Roseanne? How do I get over her? How do I get over someone that I've loved since I knew what love was?
Maybe hard for you to believe, but I loved you forever and I got over it.
How? How do you push away those feelings?
I didn't. I just found someone else to feel them with.
Yes, I did. I brought Nora to the convent. I saved her. Don't you get that? I got her out of Colin's house. I brought her somewhere safe. I didn't hurt her. I was protecting her.
Let me get this straight. You hid Nora from her children to protect her from what?
I don't know. Ask her. She's the one who was so freaked out when I found out that she couldn't even move.
Okay. Do you remember anything at all that happened to you before you woke up in that convent?
I remember everything of years ago, and I remember everything from a few weeks ago on.
But
I don't remember anything in between.
so you don't remember me finding you zonked out like some kind of a zombie? You don't remember me rescuing you from that lunatic doctor's house?
Oh, no, I most certainly do not.
Tell you what, why don't you fill in the gaps here, all right? don't leave anything out either, because if I catch you shading one little truth...
Okay. I get the picture. I can't believe you. This is how you treat me? I brought her... You know, you could be dead if it wasn't for me.
Talk, Todd.
I am talking.
Talk faster.
I went back to the psycho's house after you and I left there.
Who? Dr. McIver?
Duh. She was there. She was completely out of it. And I knew that I had to get her out of there before Colin could come back and finish the job, right?
Right, so your first inclination was to take her to a convent?
Yes, I took her somewhere where she was safe, where they would take good... I thought they would take good care of her, and they did. They did.
Oh, yes, they did. They took care of her for 4 weeks, and you knew she was there. 4 weeks, I was out there killing myself looking for her. And you knew.
The only thing I knew is that I had to wait until it was safe before I could bring her back to you and to Matthew. I knew that I had to make sure that Natasha and Boris were completely out of the picture.
Who is Natasha and Boris? What did... Boris is what? Colin, and Natasha's who?
Who, Todd?
Lindsay. Of course.
Lindsay was there? Are you sure? You can place Lindsay at Colin's house.
Colin's been arrested? What's he being charged with?
As far as I know, false imprisonment and aggravated assault against will. And there's a whole list of charges about Nora. You a little surprised?
Yeah, I am. Sam's been saying that Colin's done something to Nora for weeks, but I didn't believe it. Colin's always denied it.
True, but Bo must have had a pretty good case to order the arrest.
I've got to get there to see Will.
Great, Paul, drive.
No, thank you. I have my own car.
Lindsay, if Colin is responsible in any way for Nora's condition, if he is behind her disappearance, he is going to pay for this.
Of course he will. I just can't believe he'd do something like this.
When you care about someone, it's hard to think that they're capable of doing such a horrible, horrible thing.
So we're back to that. You thinking somewhere in the back of your mind that I had something to do with what happened to Nora? Is that it?
Did you tell me if you did?
Plenty of people thought Will was guilty of stealing all that money. They thought he deserved the sentence that he got. You have it all backwards. Because when you love somebody, you're supposed to know what they're capable of and trust them. The way that I trust and believe in Will. The way that I thought that you trusted and believed in me. But I guess I was wrong. So excuse me. I'm gonna go see my son. The one I still believe in.
Is your asthma really under control?
Yeah. But sometimes I wheeze.
Ever wake up short of breath?
I do.
Use your fast-acting inhaler more than twice a week.
I use mine every day.
If that's what you call control, ask your doctor if prescription Flovent is right for you. Flovent twice a day helps control the inflammation that can cause asthma symptoms in the first place and helps improve lung function. Flovent won't replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden attacks. People switching from an oral steroid like prednisone to Flovent, an inhaled steroid, need to be especially careful. While adjusting to the switch, your body is not as able to heal after surgery, infection, or serious injury. See your doctor if your asthma does not improve.
Now this is control.
Flovent, helping you to find asthma control.
You know, you can clean your dentures faster than you can shower.
Because Polydent 5 Minute has such minty cleaning power, it leaves your dentures minty fresh and clean in just 5 minutes.
Minty Fresh Polydent cleans and freshens in only 5 minutes.
The adorable Curly Top, the indomitable Heidi, and the wonderfully precocious Baby Take a Bow. 3 Shirley Temple classic family films, now available in this special edition Shirley Temple video collection.
Oh, my goodness.
These are the original motion pictures, brilliantly restored for today's audience. 3 tales of timeless family values, values of innocence,
I wanted to talk to you about getting married.
of friendship,
Lean on me.
and of courage.
When you look that way, It makes me want to cry.
that will forever put a smile on your face, tears in your eyes, and a glow in your heart.
And it's awfully nice, too.
Generation after generation have taken this delightful curly-haired kid into their hearts.
I'm not a kid, I'm a girl, and today is my birthday.
Now, for a limited time, Hollywood's biggest little star is back for an encore.
And the most crackers in my soup. Most of them rabbits loop the loop.
This charming Shirley Temple video collection, including all 3 priceless motion pictures, is yours to treasure for only $29.98. Countless children have eagerly snuggled alongside their parents and grandparents to enjoy these life-affirming films. Now, through this special television offer, you can bring these heartwarming adventures into your home to share with a whole new generation of children.
Oh, my duck does a wonderful trick. My duck can lay an egg.
And just what is so wonderful about that?
Well, can you lay an egg?
Millions of videos have already been sold, and once they're gone, these treasured films will not be offered on video again. Experience the magic of Shirley Temple. Call now.
Promise?
Have your credit card ready and call the number on your screen now to order this special edition Shirley Temple video collection for only $29.98 plus shipping and handling. Or send a check or money order to the address shown. Call now.
The wonderful world of Disney kicks off with something big, mighty big.
Nice monkey.
It's an adventure
Joe, drop him.
that takes you from one jungle to another. The network television premiere.
He's playing with you. Hide and seek.
Disney's Mighty Joe Young, Sunday 7, 6 Central on ABC.
At this particular time, it is your word against Will's. But at 11 o'clock this morning, we were issued a warrant to search your house. Detectives and a forensic team are there right now.
You can't search my house without me being there, can you?
Absolutely. 234, Pennsylvania Code. What do you think the chances are that they're going to turn up fiber or hair or some other proof that Nora was at your house? I'd say those chances are pretty good. And that will corroborate Will's story. So you see, MacGyver,
Commissioner, please, this is a formal interrogation. It's not a cocktail party. I'd appreciate if you call my client by his formal title.
So you see, MacGyver, we know that you held Nora at your house. We will prove that. The only thing that escapes me right now is your motive.
Of course it does. That's because I had no motive, because I didn't do it. Your motives, on the other hand, Commissioner, well, they're a little bit easier to peg. Trying to show Laney what a big, important man you are.
Melanie has nothing to do with this. Or does she? Listen, Bo, let me talk to you outside for a second. Yes, sure. Excuse us, gentlemen. I don't want to get off track here, okay? Where are you going with this? He's lying, Hank. All right? MacGyver is good at it. It comes naturally to him, but he's lying. And right now the strain is getting to him. I want to keep him off balance. I want to keep coming at this guy from every angle. All right, I'm with you here. But his lawyer is right. Listen, Bo, all we have is Will's statement. And until we get a forensics report, that's it. And if his lawyer wants to take him out of here, there's not much we can do about it. It's not going to take that much more time. You know? I mean, MacGyver's slick, but I'm going to make him fold, Hank.
Can you state, as an absolute fact, that Lindsay was part of Nora's abduction? This is what I can tell you. I went over there to Colin's, and Colin and Lindsay they were downstairs. They were talking like two little kids that had a secret. All right, and then when I went back to get her, Lindsay and Colin are downstairs talking again. So what do you think?
I don't know what to think. At any time, did you see Lindsay with Nora?
No.
Did you see Lindsay do anything that's incriminating?
What's more incriminating than having an unconscious woman at the top of your stairs?
It's not enough, Todd.
Excuse me, can someone please explain something to me? Why would Colin keep me away from my family? I mean, what's it to him? I don't know this man. And Lindsay, why does she hate me so much? And why did you bring me to a convent and then bring me back?
Well, I can answer that question for you, Nora. He was saving you to bring you back at the perfect time.
Yeah, I was. The perfect time. I was going to bring you back when it was safe to bring her back.
You were going to bring her back when I was at the end of my rope. When you looked like the big hero bringing her in the door.
Okay, so fine. So maybe I took advantage of the timing.
No. You took advantage of me.
I needed your help, Sam. And I was afraid that you weren't going to give it to me. And I thought, if I came through for you, if I did something right for you, that you would be grateful. She needed time to recover anyway. Look, I got her away from Colin's, and I saved her, took her somewhere safe. I was protecting her. What's the big deal?
The big deal? The big deal is my son. My son was safe in Europe.
Fine, send him back to Europe.
I went over there and I got him. I talked him into sacrificing his freedom to come back here and try to nail the people that did this terrible thing to Nora. And all along, you could have saved me the trouble.
How was I supposed to know what Will was going to do?
Because he did everything you planned.
Yeah, that's right. I did everything to protect him. It was for his own good.
Really? Putting him in a cargo container and hoping he never came back?
He had food, he had water, he had somebody that was going to meet him there on the other side.
And no one was there on the other side. My son didn't even know where he was going. Did you? Did you even care?
You're really scaring me.
You could have told me the truth. You could have told me the truth weeks ago. You knew where Nora was. You knew where Will was, and you didn't tell me. And why? Because it didn't suit your purposes, and God forbid, if it doesn't help Todd Manning, it doesn't matter who gets hurt in the process.
She didn't get hurt. Did you get hurt? Did those nuns do anything but take perfect care of you?
You didn't do it for me. You did this for you. You've hated me ever since.
Oh, yeah, right. I hate you. You're right. I do. I hate you. But I brought you back.
You're nothing but an animal. An inhuman animal.
Are you going to let her talk to me like that?
She's saying exactly what I'd say to you. No, you're not going anywhere. First, you have to do one thing for me. All right. Don't you play games with me. You will get hurt. Do you understand? So what do you want?
You have to help me.
Finally, this cold season, for all you stuffy nose snifflers, for all you scratchy sore throat sufferers, here's a great new way to break up your cold. Introducing 2 new flavors from Alka-Seltzer Plus, Orange Zest and Cherry Burst. The only cold medicine with effervescent power to quickly break up your worst cold symptoms. So you can get on with life. Alka-Seltzer Plus, Orange Zest, and Cherry Burst. 2 great new ways to break up your cold.
We got a 409 in progress.
This will be messy.
Back away, ma'am.
Stubborn grease.
Here's the facts.
Antibacterial Fantastic wipes out this messy grease better than 409. So it's one tough clean.
What's that?
It's nothing. Fantastic leaves no greasy residue.
This stuff is pretty good.
No, ma'am. It's fantastic.
Antibacterial Fantastic. Shop on Grime.
This Halloween, find fun somewhere new. Pillsbury Halloween cookies. With Linus's great pumpkin and chocolate toast. Just slice, bake, and eat before Halloween vanishes.
My heart to yours, Pillsbury.
Comfort. It's the feeling your baby has when she's all wrapped up, warm and happy. And Carnation Good Start helps keep her feeling that way. Good Start's the only routine formula whose proteins are broken down into smaller pieces to be easy to digest in baby's tummy. To be easy to digest in baby's tummy. They're called comfort proteins, and only Good Start has them. Think of it as comfort food for the 2 of you. Carnation Good Start from Nestle.
Presenting Blue's first feature-length movie.
We're having a show out in the backyard.
learning, and magic. Your kids are going to love it. Blue's Big Musical Movie, available only on video and DVD.
This is going to be so great.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
I just got my home phone service with ComSouth. Well, my old company cut me off, you know, when I got a little behind with the bill. But ComSouth, they worked with me. They keep me connected.
ComSouth gives unlimited local service with 911 emergency access. There's no credit check, there's no ID required.
No sign-up fees. I paid just $29. ComSouth. Hey, sign up for home phone service today.
Call or stop by one of our local agents and sign up for ComSouth Home Phone Service now.
When it comes to price, nobody beats iMasters, where you can get a free pair of glasses. That's any pair in the store, free. Just buy one pair and get any second pair of equal or lesser value, free. We won't make you choose your free pair from a limited selection. You can choose from thousands of name brands, free. So hurry in to iMasters, where you'll always see better, look better, and save. Also at iMasters, get a complete pair of glasses for just $99.
1-1 pitch, swung on, ripped to third, caught by Mental to throw to home, got him! Wow, what a play by Mental, who's been a thorn in their side all afternoon.
You've got a minute left in the third quarter. You're down by 35 points. You better throw the ball.
At TXU, we provide electricity. But it's not so much what we do. It's what you do with it.
There we go, not to worry. No chance at the playoffs.
TXU.
Glorious day at the ballpark.
Would you like a fresh financial start with your creditors? If you feel overwhelmed, the bankruptcy laws can provide relief, a financial plan, and a better life. For information, contact the law offices of Woody Weir and Kevin Wilhelm. Give your family and yourself a fresh start. Kevin Wilhelm, board-certified consumer bankruptcy. Woody Weir, board-certified personal injury. Call 692-0900 today.
Hi, I'm Kevin Wilhelm. Come see me for a fresh start.
KTXS TV, Sweetwater, Abilene.
You stand in judgment of me? You think that everything that I do is wrong because I don't do it your way? And now you have the nerve to ask me for a favor?
No, I'm not asking you anything. I'm telling you, you're going to go with me to the police. And you're going to tell them everything you just told me now.
Really?
Really. You're going to help me nail the people that did this terrible thing to Nora.
Right.
And you're going to do it because it's the right thing to do.
I thought I was doing the right thing for Nora. I thought I was doing the right thing for Will. I thought I was doing the right thing for you, Sam.
You know something? A while ago you came to me and you said that you wanted my love and respect, and that was a lie. But the one thing you said that was not a lie was that you owe me, and you do owe me, and I am collecting right now.
Fine. I do whatever it is that you're saying that I got to do, and then I'm out of the doghouse.
No, I wouldn't go that far. It'll just prevent me from strangling you right now.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I thought you should know Lindsay's home.
All right, let's go.
I'll get my purse.
Nora, I really think it's best if you stay here.
Why is it that everyone comes in here, tells me to stay here, and then they go out and drop-kick my life around town?
Well, it's just that, you know, you're on the road to recovery here, and you really do need your rest. I mean, the doctor said you need your rest. Stay here, play with Matthew. Give him a kiss for me. I'll be back soon.
Fine, go.
Okay. Let's go.
You all right, Nora?
Oh, yeah. People just walk in my house, tell me what to do, stay put, do that, do this. Got a pesky little memory problem? Sure, I'm peachy. Peachy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You don't look so good yourself. You okay?
I'm not, no.
Well, I've certainly bored you with my saga. You want to talk about it?
I just I just can't help wondering that all of this is my fault. I just keep thinking that what happened to you was because of me.
So tell me again what happened after the train wreck. Where exactly were you when the car exploded?
Again, Doctor, I'm advising you not to answer that question or any other ones. I don't have anything to hide.
Oh, that's good. Then why don't you tell me about the L-aspirinine that you took from the Cherryvale clinic? What happened? Did you drug Nora, and then you had a change of heart? Did you start feeling sorry for her? Start feeling guilty about what you did to her? Or was she just a means to an end? I mean, did you care anything about her at all?
What's the point of all these questions, Commissioner? You've already asked them before, over and over.
And I'm going to keep asking them until I get some answers. So let's go back to what happened after the train wreck.
Colin's in jail. In jail?
And this should stop me from throwing you out because...
I don't trust him. I never should have gotten involved with him, but it's too late now. I did, and now he's probably going to tell the police everything if he hasn't already done that.
Well, would you hurry up and get to the part about which I'm supposed to care? Oh, wait. Oh, this is about the memory stuff. So this Colin helped you screw with Nora's mind, and now he's going to sell you up the river, and you want to drag me into this mess. Lindsay, why don't you just admit that you drugged Nora?
She forced me into it. And by the way, you sold me that drug. You're responsible, too.
Oh, yeah? Well, just show them your receipt.
That's very funny.
Lindsay, there's nothing that can connect me to you, that drug, or any of your other lives.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong. Because I recorded every conversation we ever had, every single one.
Oh, stop it. That's not true. And if it were, all anyone would hear would be you. You begging and pleading for an illegal substance. Now, you came to me. Never forget that. So you and this doctor friend of yours should pay for what you've done to Nora.
You help me, or I'll go to the police and tell them everything I know about you just for the sheer joy of it. I don't want anyone seeing me here.
Let's go up here. Yes. Now, what does this be? Oh, what a surprise! Landview's finest.
It likes to be touched. It loves to be hugged. Dove knows your skin is important, even the skin under your arms. I always use Dove, so I tried their deodorant. I'm a single mom, and I run around like 3 people, and I'm still fresh, because I do my little sniff. Smelling good still. Dove antiperspirant combines powerful protection with 1 quart of moisturizer that cares for your skin. The moisturizer feels soft and smooth, and it disappears on my skin. It's the only antiperspirant with a touch of Dove. That deodorant got it going on. They're not your clothes. They're where you live. And sometimes life leaves odors there. The good news is you can clean those odors away with new Febreze Clean Wash. Use it with your usual detergent, and in 1 wash, odors are gone. After all, they're more than just clothes. Make them more than just clean with new Febreze Clean Wash. The cleaner cleans for where you live.
Introducing the best protection. New OB Ultra Tampon.
I don't believe in panic. I don't believe in fear. I don't believe in prophecy, so don't waste any tears.
New OB Ultra with an applicator. Designed with a woman doctor to be the only tampon that's 20% more absorbent than any other for the best protection. New OB Ultra with applicator or without. Protection without limits.
Apple Cinnamon Cheerios with no artificial colors. Real apples, real cinnamon, and the natural goodness of Cheerios for a taste kids love. Apple Cinnamon Cheerios. Go ahead, let them have it.
That one almost too easy.
Sorry I'm late.
starved. Mom, dinner's covered. I'm having chicken parmesan. And I'm having chicken Alfredo.
Ah, you found the new Chef Boyardee chicken pasta.
Try Homestyle Chicken Alfredo and Homestyle Chicken Parmesan from Chef Boyardee.
With Palmolive Spring Sensations.
Spring is in the air. Everywhere I look around.
Cool ocean breeze. It's springtime every time you do dishes. Palmolive Spring Sensations.
Spring is in the air.
It's the premiere of ABC's brand new Friday, and it starts with the season premiere of Two Guys and a Girl.
Glad you guys are back.
Then, The Trouble with Normal, where these guys think their neighbors are out to get them.
Hey, we are not spying on anybody. Bob, your mom called when you were out.
And Faith Ford is coming back to Norm for good.
Well, thanks for stopping by.
Ben Madigan Man, a family comedy.
Hi, son. We'll talk later.
It's all part of a brand new Friday. Premieres Friday, starting at 8, 7 Central on ABC.
Melanie, why would you think you were responsible for what happened to me? I didn't even meet you until I got back here.
I know, but what if I was the one that set off Colin?
How?
Well, I left him.
So?
So, I mean, he begged me not to go, and I left anyway. I mean, did he snap? Did I push him over the edge?
Melanie, you gotta understand something. This is not your fault here, okay? Oh, well, I have seen too many cases of women who blame themselves for their husband's actions, and the husband blames them for everything they did, from infidelity to disruptive behavior once their wives got the strength to leave them. I mean, the only thing you may be guilty of is not leaving him sooner.
But what if I didn't leave him?
Melanie, Melanie. Colin is responsible. He is. 100%.
Unless there was someone else involved.
Yes. Yes, unless there was someone else involved. But if there is someone else, Bo will get to the bottom of it. Believe me, he's a really, really good cop. He always gets his man. Or woman. Okay? You understand? This is not your fault. You're not responsible.
Okay, I'm not responsible.
Okay. I think we both know that Lindsay may be part of this. She may have helped Colin or in what happened to me. I hope not, because she's your sister. But I would really like it if you would tell me a little about her. I would really like to know about this woman, what the kind of woman she is. I'd actually like to know the kind of woman that Bo fell in love with after me. What?
I don't know. Seemed different. Less
desperate.
That works. Must be this guy, huh? This guy that made you forget about me? As hard as that is for me to imagine.
It's just a casual thing right now.
That sounds right. But why get mixed up with love again, Roseanne? I mean, come on, we both got burned there the last time out.
I don't have anything against love, Chris. It's just this guy and me, we ended up falling in love with people we really couldn't have.
Meaning?
Meaning that we're not rushing into anything like love.
But slowly, it can get there?
Maybe. I hope.
I don't know, Roseanne, but it sounds like for you it already has.
It's just something really special.
You got a problem. You come to me, Gannon. You got that?
Now, why would I have a problem with you?
You stay away from my brother.
Wow. Never more than 2 syllables at once. What economy?
You think Bob Buchanan gave you a beating?
Listen, did you come here to threaten me? In uniform?
You mess with my family, and I'll gladly give up my uniform. Christian does not get hassled because you're not man enough to come to the source.
It's just endless machismo, huh? I mean, since when are you a source of anything?
Since I came this close to putting you away. Since I blew your little scheme to get Bo Buchanan with Jeff Barnes.
I'm sorry, I stopped paying attention. What were you saying?
You know, you couldn't get anywhere near those DNA tests, could you? I'm only sorry I wasn't able to get the evidence against you personally.
So let me sum up then. You have no proof of anything.
Oh, no, I got proof of one thing, RJ. You're a slimy, slithering, conniving snake. You sneak around. You try to get at Bo through Sam's kid. You try to get at me through my brother. You've been warned. You stay away from my family.
And, if I happen to have business with Christian?
You don't.
And just for the record, RJ, you mess with my partner, you mess with me.
Well, I guess that should about do it, hmm? Why don't you two run along now?
You have a nice day, RJ.
Interesting.
And to what are you referring?
Well, I may not have a receipt for that drug, but I don't mind telling Bo and Sam what the price was. Information about Matthew's DNA test. Bo's been finding a way to tie you to Barnes and to tampering with that test. Seems to me I can give it to him.
And what do you think that would get you?
Probably not much, but at least I can make Bo happy as I'm going off to prison.
But they still can't prove that I tried anything with that test.
But maybe my testimony will tip the scales. You want to take that chance?
We should be hearing from forensics any time now. You want to say anything before we get the new evidence?
There's plenty I'd like to say to you, Commissioner. Unfortunately, none of it has anything to do with these ridiculous questions you keep asking.
Doctor, please. Mr. Gannon, can we discuss the bail hearing now?
Well, looks like I'll be out on bail shortly. Let's face it, there's no evidence against me.
Well, maybe there is.
Welcome to a hot spot where pain and discomfort dwell. It's down at the end of Acid Street, the Hot Spot Hotel. Well, your stomach's a burning, baby. The acids are churning, baby. You're getting heartburn all the time. Well, you change the way you're eating. You're getting exercise. You're treated for 2 days a week or more. The acids start to rise.
Prescription Prevacid can mean 24-hour relief from acid reflux disease. Prevacid turns off tiny pumps that produce acid. It has a low occurrence of side effects, such as diarrhea, abdominal pain, and nausea. Ask your doctor if Prevacid is right for you.
So leave your heartburn behind. Yeah.
Is your pantry a cluttered mess? Wish there was an easier way. Now there is. The new Ziploc Easy Fill bag. The bag that stands up, stays open, and closes Ziploc tight. The new Ziploc Easy Fill bag in 3 easy-to-fill sizes. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Cream savers from Lifesavers. Cream. Strawberries and cream. Cream, yes, Lifesavers, yes. Cream savers.
What's this? You could say it's an air freshener, or you could say it's a bowl cleaner. Actually, it's both. Introducing AmbiPure, the only 2-in-1 liquid air freshener and bowl cleaner. AmbiPure revitalizes your entire bathroom with a constant fresh scent. And, flush after flush, AmbiPure cleans the bowl for up to 30 days. New AmbiPure.
matter how you look at it, it's a whole new way to freshen your bathroom.
I wasted way too much time being fat. I would go up and down and up and down. Look at me. I lost over 50 pounds on this Slim Fast plan, and I kept it off for over 3 years. I didn't know I looked like this underneath. It's not only about being thin, it's about feeling good and having energy. I exercise, I eat right. I have a shake for lunch every day. It helps me stay this way. If you know your ABCs, you know the vitamins in Slim Fast. It's a fun way of rejuvenating your body.
Slim Fast. Every day. Get healthy.
It can happen to you.
What's for lunch? Chicken and star soup? Grow up. There's a better tasting soup. Progresso chicken noodle. All white meat chicken and bigger vegetables. See the difference? This is better. Now, if you could just eat without the bit.
It's time to go to the better taste of Progresso.
Now nobody can see the new Ultra Clorox bleach gets whites even whiter than before.
Nice try. Huh? But new scented Ultra Clorox bleach gets even the dirtiest whites whiter.
Buzz off.
New scented Ultra Clorox bleach gets whites even whiter.
She has a chance at love.
But I promise you that I will never, ever hurt you, and I will always keep you safe. If you don't do exactly what I say. Bang! Leo is dead.
Well, I want you to leave me alone.
You wanted to stay here with me forever. What's going on?
Will she sacrifice everything to see them?
Come on, tell me what you're scared of.
All My Children, ABC Daytime.
Oh, the look on his face. You never have a camera when you need one.
What happened? You should have been there. Antonio was great. There's no way that RJ's going to be stopping by here again anytime soon.
You gotta wonder what Lindsay was doing over there.
I know. This is the first time we've seen her alone with RJ.
Yeah.
I wonder what they're up to.
I don't know, but I don't like it, or anything else RJ does.
You know what? We should brainstorm, figure out when we've seen them together. Maybe we can come up with something that makes sense on those two.
Good idea.
All right, come on. Maybe I could help. I could get some information on RJ.
No. Stay away from RJ. You leave this to Sophia and I. I don't want you getting hurt. You either, Christian. You stay away from RJ, all right?
Lindsay's had it hard ever since we were little. She's been looking for love her whole life.
Well, I think she found it with Bo.
She thought she found it with Bo.
Well, she must have. I mean, Bo must have loved her because they were getting married, and then they didn't. And what happened there?
Well, I wasn't here for the breakup, but I do know that Lindsay tried a little bit too hard to hold on to Bo. I mean, she told him lies and told him a whole bunch of other things that later she regretted. But I do know Lindsay. Even the craziest schemes are motivated by the best intentions.
Do you believe that she's responsible in helping Colin do what he did to me?
I can't believe it.
I mean, it's hard to imagine Bo with Lindsay. But then again, it's hard for me to imagine Bo with any other woman.
How about it, RJ? Do I tell Sam and Bo everything I know? Colin knows everything, and knowing him, he'll try to get out of it by pinning everything on me.
Well, if the shoe fits.
I have no intention of letting him talk, so you have to make sure that he doesn't.
Are you suggesting that I kill a man?
Do whatever you have to do, just do it quick.
You still haven't learned. You have to be careful what you ask for.
Nora was in Colin's bedroom just the way Will said. And by the time I got there, she was completely out of it. Barely conscious.
And Will saw Nora earlier confined in that same bed. She was physically incapacitated, but fully alert. That means that the drug that Nora was given was administered in your bedroom, Doctor. According to you. Well, we have another witness, your wife. She can pinpoint the time you got your hands on the antidote.
I didn't take anything from the med room. I've already told you that.
And I'll bet that in the evidence that forensics brings in, there'll be traces of the drug that you gave Nora.
I'm not the one who gave the drug to
Then
Nora.
who did?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
McCormick, recipes for real life.
Hi, honey. I'm running late, so can you start the pot roast? Just open the bag and season. Toss in some vegetables. Add water and seasoning. The roast bastes itself in the bag, so it'll come out tender and juicy.
Need a mouth-watering meal without the mess? Try McCormick Bag and Season. 10 delicious recipes for real life that you'll find at the McCormick Meal Idea Center.
I'll be home soon. Think you can start without me?
McCormick, the taste you trust.
Now any kid can get behind the wheel of Jeff Gordon's race car.
What?
It's Jeff Gordon's Tonka Racing Thunder.
Oh.
The steering wheel really steers. To the right, to the left.
I'm really racing.
Jeff Gordon's and Dale Earnhart's Tonka Racing Thunder, each sold separately. That's tough. That's Tonka.
Girls are going to be here in 10 minutes.
Search Powerful Mints. The freshening power of red and frosty mint taste for clean, fresh breath.
Hi.
Be certain with certs. Hate to compromise? Introducing the Schick Extreme 3. Triple blade performance, pivoting action. And best of all, after it's finally played, you just serve up another one. The new Schick Extreme 3.
Lysol presents Facts of Life. Fact, bread always falls jelly side down. Fact, a sticky situation can always get stickier. Fact, Lysol Cleaner is the best because it kills 99.9% of germs in seconds and is the #1 brand recommended by pediatricians. Fact, a child who eats nothing off his plate will eat anything off the floor. Life demands Lysol. That's a fact.
When you start getting a migraine, you know it. You can feel the pain bearing down on you. Well, you should start fighting it fast, before it gets really bad. With new Advil Migraine, the first and only FDA-approved migraine medicine in a liquid-filled form. It gets into your system fast. You can start controlling the migraine before the migraine takes control of you. Take Advil Migraine and take control.
There's a beat, a pulse, a magic that is the law. It feels like music, but it tastes like jambalaya. Jazz it up with Zatarain.
On the next One Life to Live.
You guys are still working on the crossroads hit. You're still working on it. I want in on it. Did Todd say he was going to move in here? Mm-hmm. You can't let him.
Lindsay masterminded this whole thing with Nora, didn't she? Why are you protecting her, Colin?
Go to abc.com and visit the soap store today.
Saturday, it's the beginning of a whole new season
Sean!
of the ABC Big Picture Show, and it all starts with this.
I'm offering this money as a reward on your head.
Mel Gibson,
You kill him, you kill yourself. Give me back my son.
Ransom, ABC Saturday at 8/7 Central. Parental discretion advised.